Previously on Mindscapes and Magic.
The low lows.
Yeah. Good comedy, but lots of seriousness. You know, it hit everything.
And enough comedy to cut out.
Yeah. No, you need to leave it in on that episode.
There's some stuff we can cut out.
Some, yes, you're right.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, but now Casey isn't.
Oh, fuck him. We don't need him.
Yeah, we'll run the game ourselves.
Yeah, so I make it there, and Misha's fine, and we save the day, and
yep, we killed the
put
rat.
the earth back where it goes,
We're
and
good.
then
We get medals.
We hit like the end of New Hope. New Hope medals.
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
And we each get 10,000 gold to go purchase land, and we live happily ever after. The end. All right, Casey, we did your job for you.
We
Bye.
purchase land next to each other.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Sorry, you've been outvoted. Since this is a group now that we make our own decisions.
Democracy.
Yeah, well, this is about communal storytelling. So.
All right. You heard it here first, y'all. Leave everything that they just said in. Me, future me. And that's the end of Mindscapes and Magic, y'all. All right. Love you, bye.
I'm going to use what we just said as our recap, like the previously on, and it's going to be really confusing.
Yo. That'll be hilarious.
Rude to the fans.
I'm naked.
He is naked.
Yeah.
We asked him not to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little disturbing, but, you know.
It was really weird that they asked me to be naked for this record.
That's
sure
not what the text message said.
Don't be naked.
Well,
Yeah, you just
that's how
kind
I
of
can't
missed
stop
the don't
because I can't read.
And I mean, the camera angle is an odd choice considering.
Why are we on the floor?
I got the camera pointed right at my gooch.
I did the gooch. Jesus.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
it's nighttime. You can't sun your ass right now.
Not with that energy, you can't.
It's not nighttime on the other side of the world.
You're not
Also,
on
I've
the
gotten
other side of
burned
the
at
world.
night. I've gotten a sunburn at night. You can sun your gooch at night.
This is the energy I wanted.
You heard it here.
Y'all.
You can sun your gooch at night. That's the name of this episode.
That's the name of the
Sun
app.
your gooch at night?
I think that will be suppressed.
Yeah, probably.
Damn, I was hoping you guys were going to talk more, so I took a bite of my food.
We all waited. We let that silence sit.
Yeah.
You know, I was going to say something, but then I saw you take a bite of your burger, and I was like, no, dead silence.
Yep, we all waited for that bite. That was a big bite, bud.
The audacity. I was like, cool. I was like, they're vamping. I got time. I can. Fuck me, I guess.
That's
Yes.
the energy we're bringing
What'd
when
I
I'm
say
sunning
fuck
my
me
gooch
for?
on camera.
Y'all, it has only been 2 weeks for you.
No,
It has
it's
been a lot longer.
7
us.
years.
How by the time this episode comes out?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll have been about 6 or 7 months.
We haven't recorded in so long, y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited
Yeah.
to be back.
And we're doing a late record.
Long
which
enough that
we
I
all
couldn't
know
have
what
made that
happened.
joke when we recorded last time.
I mean, everyone re-listened to everything we've recorded 3 times since the last time we did this, right?
Unironically, yes. Well, in case you guys didn't, oh wait, I gotta introduce. See, I forgot how to podcast. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Mindscapes and Magic. My name is Casey Gibson, he, him pronouns, and I'm still the dungeon master of our magical misadventures. I'm joined, as always, by our wonderful cohort of people.
Haley Ronstadt here, she, they pronouns. I'm playing El or Eldon, he, they pronouns. He is a half-elf witch who is heated rivalry hot. Yeah, any fans
Topical.
out there? I know we're a little late
Topical.
on this one, but I had to bring it up. And El's a little overstimulated. Just a little bit.
Just a smidge.
I am Jason Wide, he, him, and I am filling in for Geverax as he is a little catatonic right now. In shock and
How
all.
come?
So, we'll find out with the
You would
recap.
be too. You really didn't re-listen.
That's
The only one that
it's
did.
very apparent that he didn't really.
It's the only person that did.
Nope, you can't prove it.
I re-listened.
Also,
Literally
that's a
did it.
wild thing for you to say that you're more catatonic than me, Derek Rogers, your boy, who plays Kadima Thorne, who is maybe with us.
Yeah, boy.
Is he here right
Hey.
now? Is he in the room?
He
I didn't
is
say it was
everywhere.
more-
He is now the internet.
I didn't say I was more catatonic. I'm just catatonic.
And I am Christian Snyder, and I play Alexander Mish Kamien. Both he and I share he/him pronouns.
Y'all, we are so back.
It's like we
this
never
is-
left.
NPR.
We never left.
It's so funny doing this virtually because I watched Snyder realize that the silence was because he needed to say his intro and then watched him like turn on.
Look, it's been a while since these gears have been going, but I am here. I am ready. I'm here to be loud. I'm here to be prepped. I'm here to die. Maybe. But as we know, as I quoted last time, 100% of the times I've had to roll a D100, I've been alive afterwards. So I'm ready to do it again.
Still technically the truth.
It's fine. We
It's
gave you
the
3
truth
rounds.
until it's not.
Well, this recap, y'all, is more for you guys, you the players, than it is for the listeners. Because I know y'all just heard episode 52 last week or week before last. I don't know when we release things anymore. But how about a little recap?
Sounds good, boss.
Now I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're our boss now.
Yeah, let it go,
No.
champ. You are our CEO.
That's not true. Anyway. Last episode, you all plunged deeper into the ruins of Tyresin, eventually running into the core, this ley line core deep in the bowels of Tyresin, after escaping the city itself, moving and shifting around you. A challenge ensued, and a skill challenge ensued, where you all were attempting to stop the corruption from infecting the ley line further. After some not so great rolls, we ended up with Mish attempting to move through the ley line itself and ending up in the room with Belial. Kadima, in an attempt to assist, or actually prior to this, had reached out and touched the ley line, and his consciousness had spread throughout the ley lines of this continent. While attempting to free Kadima from his mental binds, Geverax and Eldon got into a little bit, and when Geverax attempted to remove the vines from Kadima rather than attempting to remove them from the core, the vines struck back, and Gev lost his arm. And the skill challenge was failed. We left off Kadima still scattered amongst the ley lines, Mish by himself in this room, Kadima's arm a bleeding stump, while Eldon grasps the glowing Kadima, still filled with this ley line energy, and around you all the city of Tyresin raises up as these corrupted creatures start flooding into Ionis and Ralia. I think I got it all. Did I get it all? Did I forget anything important?
Well, you did increase some information from the last time. You re-emphasized how bad it is on the surface, where you hadn't quite gone that far in depth at the end.
I think I did, but yeah, it's bad. It's bad, y'all. Things aren't good.
We are on a clock. We do not have a lot of time. That means
Time is a construct, man.
Construct. Well,
Time
you
for-
know what's
time
not
for
a
this,
construct.
Time for this god to catch these hands.
This podcast is not a construct. I don't
It's
know
a
what it
fiend.
might be. It's a fiend. It's an aberration. So yes, that is where we are now. We pick up in this moment, still amongst our party in the room with the ley line core. As you all stand there, still grasping on Kadima, Gevrax, the sharp, stinging pain of your arm, the blood dripping from it. You all watch as the core grows smaller. The black vines swell. The light in Kadima begins to dissipate as this core shrivels to nothing. Kadima, where you are now, midst of everything, like being in the ocean while a whirlpool forms underneath you. You feel this swirling black mass, and you feel the currents of this ley line start pulling and yanking towards this whirlpool. I'm gonna need a very important wisdom saving throw from you to kick us back.
Oh shit! I do have advantage on wisdom
That's
saves.
Capital A advantage. And a token of inspiration.
That is true. However, I'm just gonna let this rip and let it be what it be.
All right, guys, I might just go take a walk.
Yeah, I'm scared.
He'll be fine.
Do you guys like the suspense that I'm creating here?
I really
do.
hate it.
Yeah, I love it.
This is awesome.
You're sadistic.
Okay, that's a 19.
Oh
Now,
my god!
Go ahead. You're eating at a time like this, Casey.
Brother,
You're
brother,
shoving
Casey,
Burger King
Casey,
down the
Casey.
gullet while I'm about to
We're
die.
only going to be here for an hour and a half. You can't wait an hour and a half to eat.
Sorry, I was hungry. I'm very suspenseful. I eat
Be
when I'm
more
nervous.
respectful of your friend's time.
I eat when I'm nervous.
I'm glad that my character, possibly never coming back from these ley lines, is making you famished.
I say, as I've been sitting here this entire time, sleeving up a new commander deck.
Kadima, with that 19, you, as these currents start trying to pull you away, in the distance you make out, and I say distance, there's really no space or time where you're at currently, but you can feel and hear the sound of Eldon, the feeling of your friends in this direction, the feeling of what you know was the core being blinked out of existence, and you know how to get back. And as this core crumbles away before your eyes, as the light around Kadima slowly fades away, his consciousness returns fully to him. Is there anything you want to try to see before you lose this connection?
Yes. Where is Mish?
Easy enough to answer. It's where the whirlpool is.
Okay,
With your connection to the city, you know the direction you need to head to get there.
Okay, so as my consciousness is coming back together in my body, I'll just follow me this way. We need to go this way right now. Follow me.
Okay.
Misha's in trouble. And I start beelining, like as fast as I can run.
I mean, Elle's not gonna like physically let go on his own. He's gonna continue running, trying to hold on to Kadima, who is also running
Down the corridors. At
as
full
fast as he
speed.
can.
Jason is a character here and is just watching silently.
We were just talking to give you long enough.
I know. He could have hopped in too.
Jason's giving the same amount of input as Casey's giving input with this burger.
No, Gev is not present mentally. He's staring at his stump, bleeding. I mean, he took some damage. He's okay on that front, but he is just standing there. He didn't hear any of this. He is not processing any of this. He's staring at the stump of his arm. He doesn't know what to do.
Hey, look, man. Oh, no, yeah, Drew just speaks up. Hey, look, man, this is fucking bad. Your arm is bad, this is bad. We can't stay here. You gotta snap the fuck out of it.
I think, since Drew is there, I want him to kind of, I forget what form he's in, but he's going to come down the arm that has been severed. Quasit, okay. He's going to come down the arm that's been severed, and he's going to grab at the stump just above where it was cut, and he's going to start to squeeze, and Gev is unintentionally going to cast Cure Wounds through Drew, and to get some hit points back, but also to kind of help snap him out of it. Yeah, I cast Cure Wounds, but unintentionally, and the wounds on, obviously my arm doesn't start to grow back or anything, but the stump stops bleeding. It fills over with flesh, as I get 13 hit points back with a level 1 Cure Wounds.
Nice.
And yeah, you are right, Drew. This cannot be helped right now. But Mish can. Let us go. I am here.
Gonna save the boy.
I am Vision.
Or all die a terrible death together. One or the other.
That is seeming more and more likely at this point. But
one of those is a cleaner end to the story.
I am.
All right.
You are right. I am not ready to give up yet. Let us go.
Let's do it. All right. So as you all,
Casey, with
Yes.
with us going to this place, I'm going to be expending, because I have 5 focus points. I will be expending all of them in the first couple of bits to be using Step of the Wind. So I'm action, bonus action, dashing, sprinting as fast as I can. So I have a 80 movement speed.
80 with that.
Actually, because I have 2.
Yeah. It wouldn't be 120.
120 for 5 turns. So as I'm running, you guys will see I'm kind of, the way that I want to use this is that I'm kind of pulling at the energy, as I'm running, my hands running along the wall, and I'm pulling the energy out of the fuck are those things called? In the seed glyphs. Yep, I'm just sapping them really quick to give me a boost.
Oh yeah, killing more doorknobs.
Man, fuck them.
Those poor doorknobs.
Oh my god.
Question: do you know if you've used your uncanny metabolism for the day?
I have not.
Okay, good.
But even if I had, I'm still doing it to get to my boy.
No. I'm more talking about the you having a heal on yourself is good.
Yeah.
Give me. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Elle was attempting to hold on to Kadima, so you've ripped free of Elle's hand and are now out of sight, I believe. but he's like following the lighted path you're creating.
Yeah, watching the lights dim as Kadima runs in front of you. Kadima, give me, as you're doing this, just go ahead and roll me a wisdom save again.
Natural 20, 22.
Your wisdom save with that natural 20. As you run by and absorb these seed glyphs, using them to fuel your sprint towards Myzs. That natural 20, you're going to get 3 key points back rather than using any.
Oh. Big.
And as you sprint off towards this room, using your newfound knowledge of the ley line and the layout of Tyresin, we will move over to one Alexander Myzs Kamien. Myzs, you find yourself here in this room. Belial in front of you, standing upon this altar. Celia by his side. Well, little one, I wasn't expecting you here so early.
It's any consolation, I wasn't planning on being here this early. I'm just looking around.
Yeah, you look around, and as you take in this place, it's strange. The floor here, where everything has been mostly like covered in these black vines, a lot of the floor and walls here are mostly clear. It seems like they're all moving up towards him, and but other than the area that he's in this condensed, densely packed, like writhing mass at his feet, everything else seems to be clear. On the walls, you see these tapestries similar to the ones you passed before in some of these hallways. Images of Tyresin and its glory, tall spires reaching towards the sky, happy people frolicking among fields of wheat, a plump, great spirit of nature leading them all. On another side, you see a painting of people all sitting around a table in a circle. 11 people in total, 10 all facing towards this same spirit figure you've seen on the other walls. So, how do you want this to go, friend?
Start looking around, and as I continue talking, just trying to stall for time. I prefer gave me back my parents. I don't think that's happening, is it?
I'm afraid not. It's not the way of things. It's not the way of me. Not anymore. The most I can offer you is to stand here by my side while the world falls around us. I truly am sorry for what happened. But you don't know what these things are. They need to be destroyed at any cost.
Thing is, I don't think what you're going to do is going to destroy them. You're just going to kill everyone else on the planet.
Oh, I'm taking everything down. And now, well, your friends seem to have done me a bit of a favor. And as he says this, the vines that are coiling around him seem to grow larger and thicker. His eyes that were growing pale before brighten. You can feel everything around you in this place start writhing and moving. Well, with this power, I will rip them all from their thrones. You want them gone too. All you have to do is not stand in my way.
That's where you and I do differ. I don't think your ends justify the means. And I'm going to look behind me to see if I hear anything.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, your boy's got heat. That is an 18 for a 21.
21. You are in an underground city that is currently being lifted up above ground. Right now, it's tough. You hear the rumbling. You hear him speaking. You can hear the writhing of these vines. Somewhere deep in your body, I think you even feel the moment that the ley line cord dies. But amidst all of that, you do hear the faint beating of footsteps on stone.
It's like all I gotta do is nothing, right? If I do nothing, you kill everyone. I'm still looking behind me.
That's right.
Do a quick calculation in my head. 18 seconds. I can last 18 seconds. And I grab the stopper and I open up the iron flask.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's roll for initiative.
How did Mish get aura in the 6 months we haven't recorded?
Right.
Damn, that was
That shit went hard, dude.
That was fucking fire, man.
all right. Mish, you said 22.
22.
Eldon, what'd you get?
Lucky number 7.
Seven.
Ooh, we love to see it. That's my boy right there. You're my boy, Blue.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll say it because it's an audio
Let's go.
medium. I got a 21.
21.
21.
Natural 20 for 23.
Natural 20 for 23.
Mine was off of 16.
Hold on.
I did my math.
8.
I am also 23. Because 16 plus 7 is 23.
It is.
You gotta learn to read. It's very important, kids.
All right. Do I have everything I need?
Yeah,
Okay.
buddy.
We begin combat. The city rising up around you. Your friends close, but not with you. And the being that killed your parents, killed Brulise's wife, killed so many people at Cauldron, and will kill so many more, stands before you. And Mish, you are first to act. Oh, wait, fuck, you unstop the stopper. I have so much more to do.
Yep.
Back to
I have
camp,
so
baby.
much more to
There's
do.
a roll to be had.
All right, cool. I had to pivot so hard. I love this. Working on the fly. So I rolled a 65. On this table is something very fun and very fitting. I need to roll initiative for it. All right, I'll keep that roll. Mish, as you unstopper this flask, you hear the sound of a cork popping. And then as if you opened a door on an airplane, wind and like suction starts shooting out of this flask. Magic that you've never felt before, that you can feel permeating through you, starts shooting out of this flask. Water starts pouring out onto the ground around you and forms into a figure, humanoid, large stature, probably around 10 feet or so tall. Cracks his neck, like bearded man. His body is all made of water, these shifting and moving waves flowing around him. What? What is that? Where am I?
This time, I would like to take a moment to think. Targeting this individual.
Giga brain play here.
As as the world around us slows down, I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna say, "My name is Myzs. I found you in this flask. I let you out, and I need your help. If you do that, I can't stop you from leaving. But if you do, I promise you'll never go back in this thing."
Thank you, small friend. Answer me one question.
Yes.
This place feels familiar, but so wrong. Where are we?
We're in a city known as Tyresin. It has been siphoned by the former god spirit of this place, who calls himself Belial now.
This cannot be Tyresin. This is a good joke. What of Hane? He would never let this happen.
He stands before you.
And the figure turns. Hane.
As he starts talking to him, I'm going to drop the spell.
Hane, what has happened to you, brother? I know no creature by that name. He was ripped out by those that you all trusted so much. This is all that's left. I apologize, little one. It was my intention to let you leave this place. But what you've done is unimaginably cruel. I'm afraid you'll have to stay down here. It is still your turn. I'm going to slot this. What on the table is an archfey. In this case is a former great spirit, much like Hane was.
Look!
That's fucking awesome.
Oh,
this what's in the box is gonna be big.
Oh, buddy. Okay.
Myzs, what would you like to do? You used your bonus action.
And my action.
Oh, that was your action too?
My action was to open the stopper, the flask.
Gotcha. Gavarax, you are going to be the next in initiative. Just to move things along, or do you want to do anything besides sprinting?
The only thing that I'm going to do, because this doesn't affect my double move, is I will resummon my weapon, and instead of a great axe, which I had before, it is a battle axe because I only have one hand now.
Oh.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
Love you, buddy.
But yeah, so on this first round, I'm just running, and I will summon that. On later rounds, before I get there, I have other bonus actions I want to do, but since I have some time, I'm just running for now.
Okay. No, fair enough. All right, so Kadima, 2 rounds away. Alden and Vodan, 3 rounds away. Gavarax, 4 rounds away. We're just gonna call it 4.
4. Yeah, well, I just went, so that makes sense.
Yep. Next up is going to be this stat block that I am going to read right now. He turns to you, Myzs. You should probably step back. Brother, I don't know what has happened to you. I don't know what has happened to this place. I don't know how long I was in that flask, but you need to stop. You're doing something terrible. What was done to me was terrible, and it warrants an equal response. I saved this world, this rotten, disgusting world that they've leached on after. I'm taking back what's not theirs. Then I have no choice but to stop you. And he is going to move up. Fuck, I need a token for this guy. For now, he's just going to move up. I'll do that on somebody else's turn. And take 2 swings at Belial as a full-on kaiju battle starts taking place in front of Myzs. All right, so he hits once as he just lifts up his arm, and the flowing water around it turns to ice and turns into a hammer, and he swings it into the side of Belial. Does 18 points of damage to him in this one blow. As you see this hammer connects with Belial in the side of his face, you see his head move off to the side, the vines moving and shifting with him before just snapping back to rest where his head was before. That's going to be his whole turn for now. He took 2 attacks, missed 1, hit 1. Kadima, you are up next. You are 2 turns.
Sprinting.
Yep. All right. Next up, we got Belial. So he is just going to look at Myzs. The whole time his head was moving off of his body. His eye contact never left you. These glowing, bright green irises. His body shifts and forms. There it is. I can feel the pulse of this very world. I'm so sorry for what they've done to you. You won't have to suffer for much longer. Neither will you. And he looks at you, Myzs, and I will need a Constitution saving throw. This is a magical effect.
Go. He knows me. He knows me.
I feel seen.
I can't wait to add 10 to this roll. That's a nat 20 for a 30.
Jesus.
Look, I got you for 18 seconds.
But
well, unfortunately, I'll have to go with the first one.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will have to go with the first one, but it is quartered. So that's going to be, it was 42 points of damage, down to 21, down to 10.
No, I'm still alive.
Down to 10. As he just looks at you, and out of nowhere, out of the ground itself, a black vine just reaches up and jabs you in the side of the neck, and you feel this rot just pour into your veins. But you manage to steel yourself, not let the vine pierce all the way through, and resist some of this necrotic energy.
Dude, saved by a fucking nat 20. Absolutely insane.
Even if I'd normal saved, I would have been down.
I know. It's wild.
Next up is Vodan's turn. He will sprint as well, and we are to Eldon.
These tunnels we are in. Oh, wait, first. Gav, what is your running speed?
Same as yours, 30.
Okay. Yeah, these tunnels we are in, are they big enough for a carriage?
Yeah, they would be. These are large, wide tunnels.
Beautiful. So, Elle is going to look back while running and realize can't see Gev or Vodan. Can't see Kadima in front either. So Elle is going to stop and then say, fuck it, throw his bag on the ground and pull out the pumpkin and cast Mandy's enchanted carriage.
Amazing. What does Eldon's carriage look like?
Okay. Mandy's enchanted carriage. You shapeshift a vegetable into a large magical carriage, complete with reins and 2 quasi-real horses. The carriage is luxurious and carries up to 6 passengers, 4 within and 2 atop it at the coach's seat. Creatures within the carriage have total cover from external effects, but can see outside through a pair of windows composed of magical force. While sitting in the coach's seat, a creature can control the carriage, which has a speed of 100 feet and can travel 10 miles in an hour or 13 miles at a fast pace. The carriage and the horses count as a single object with 12 AC and 100 hit points. The spell ends early if the carriage and horses are reduced to 0 hit points. Duration. The spell's duration varies depending on when and where it was cast. If cast in a location where time passes normally, the spell lasts until the 12th stroke of the next midnight, however long that may be. Elsewhere, the spell lasts for 24 hours. When it ends, the carriage's occupants are ejected into an adjacent unoccupied spaces. The carriage shrinks back to a vegetable, and the quasi-real horses vanish.
Eldon, what does this carriage look like?
Well, it's a pumpkin, obviously, because what came from a pumpkin. So it does not turn into a normal-looking carriage like in Cinderella. It just becomes a giant, ornate pumpkin with a little carriage seat. It still has the stem coming off of it. Since we found this pumpkin down here, but in that bag, it's not like rotten or anything, but it like doesn't look like pumpkins that we're used to. Maybe it's more of like a cream with like speckles of like white or like green and orange on it. It's just, I feel like a unique looking pumpkin. Yeah, and the horses, I would imagine, Casey, and you might need to help me here, whatever horses would look like from Tyresin is what they're going to look like here.
I think what appears is almost this like hybridization. They're tall like horses, but a little more wide and built, and they've got these broad necks and big horns that curl back. They look like they are just as comfortable pulling a carriage or pulling a plow as these big horses start stampeding up out of the ground. The harness is already attached to them and attached to this carriage. We'll call that your action, as the remnant magic of this ley line still drifting around that hasn't been absorbed by Belial just radiates through Eldon and conjures this carriage.
That is exactly how I imagined it would look. Elle's very proud of himself. This is a big moment that he's really been wanting to experience. Yeah, so then Ella's gonna hop up into the the coach's seat. And so that was my action. So I've still got bonus action.
Yep.
Movement.
Bonus action and movement. Yep. And you've got a carriage's movement now. You really have, yeah.
So as a bonus action, can Eldon send Gross forward to find Kadima?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
He'll fly. I think he's got 30 feet as well, so I mean he can move 60 feet and continue dashing after Kadima. I don't think he'll catch up though.
Okay. That's fine. Gross.
Yeah.
I need you to go find Kadima and stay wherever he is.
Aye, Captain.
Keep an eye on him.
I can do. I've done it before. And Gross just takes off flying down the hallway.
Okay. And then movement L is going to, crack the whip and flip the carriage around and head back for Gev and Vodun.
Vodun's with you.
Yeah.
Vodun.
Yeah, Vodun would be right with you. Yeah. See, yeah. He's going to keep in pace with you. So Vodun will hop up into the carriage with you. No, it's fine. I forgot about him. Vodun will hop up into the carriage with you. And yeah, I'll say, Gev was about a turn behind you. So, 60 feet of that movement of the carriage, you can go back. And Gev, you just see these two spectral, horse-bull hybrids charging down you with Eldon and Vodun atop a carriage.
Oh boy, yeah. I think I see the horses first, and I go to ready my axe to what the fuck is this fresh hell? And then I see Eldon and Vodun, and I'm like, oh, this is what you wanted the pumpkin for.
Yeah, get in.
Get in, loser.
Get in, loser. We're going to save Mish.
Don't have to tell me twice. And I will hop up into the back of the carriage, and yeah, move on.
Awesome. And you still have 40 feet of movement left with the carriage to start making your way back.
Whipping it back around.
And then I can start dashing and just being
Yeah,
Next
Scooptown, USA.
Yeah, next round if you dash, that'll just get you there. because Godiva's about to get there on his next turn. All right, great turn. As a legendary action, Belial is going to just disperse the writhing massive vines around him, start spreading out throughout the rest of the chamber. And Belial is going to appear. Oh, I just tried to go move his token on Snyder's shared screen. Is going to appear behind Myzs.
Oh, that's good. Less funny.
Less funny. That is his legendary action. We are back to the top of the round with Myzs.
Well, I guess I got to do it now. And I just smack my hands together, and you hear a ring as though a smith's hammer was struck. And I'm going to cast burning blade on my fists, and I'm going to attempt to punch him once, and then bonus action punch him again.
All right, go ahead and roll them attacks.
It's a 9 plus. I don't know if this is gonna. I doubt it's gonna hit. Big doubt. I don't think a 16 is gonna do it for the first one.
A 16 will not hit.
All right. Let's try again. And I do believe a nat 20 will.
All these nat 20s, insane.
And I also do believe we did get a short rest before we started running after the ley line last time.
Yep, I believe so.
That does mean I have at least one arcane surge. I'm going to triple this damage. It's going to be 2d8 plus 1d6 plus 4 tripled. So 8 plus 6 plus 4, so that's 18 plus 4 times 3, so that's 22 times 3, that is 66.
Holy shit.
My God.
As I just full-on Shoryuken this man.
You jump up, catch him right underneath the chin. And similar to when he got hit with that hammer, his head follows your entire upward arc, stretching, these vines reaching out and stretching into this long neck. As it stretches, these vines start reaching out, small hands start reaching out towards you with these vines. That was your action and bonus action. Any movement or anything?
No, because if I move, he might smack me and kill me. If I stay here, I might get to live.
No,
I'm dead. I'm dead if I move. I'm dead if I stay. So I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stand on my ground.
Fair enough.
That's my boy.
You're gonna find me in the morning standing up, and you're gonna ask what happened. I'm gonna say nothing.
Nothing. 10 toes down. All right, Gevrax, it is your turn.
Okay, I am in the carriage. I'm riding. But which one do I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action convert my 3 sorcery points into a 2nd level spell slot.
Okay.
And get one of those back.
Good move.
Because I'm about to try and fuck this guy up. I don't really have an action to do. I'm riding in the carriage now, so I think I'm good for the moment. Everything that I want to do is all bonus actions because I had 4 rounds and I was going to do 4 bonus actions each round as I was dashing. But that's, there's nothing to do there. So, yeah, I'm good. Cool. That's it.
Heard. Speaking of housekeeping, Myzs, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Got it.
As he comes close to you, and you can feel this aura that you felt around him before intensified by all this power that he's gathered.
21.
21 will pass.
Is this an enters or stays kind of a trigger?
Yes.
Okay.
It is within a certain range of him. You're going to take 7 points of necrotic damage.
I'm still standing. Better than I ever have.
So very barely.
So very barely.
Hey, fun fact, I could count all of my health points on one hand.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even need a thumb.
Nope.
All right.
That maths.
Next up is the Archfey. All right, so he will move up on Belial and take 2 more cracks at him. You could see the look on his face is just one of sadness and takes no joy as his hand once again forms into this hammer and comes down onto Belial.
You're telling me this Archfey has no cool-ass spells?
Does not. I picked a bad stat block, but I'm not going to start searching for another one.
I mean, you don't have to search. You just gotta send out the hounds.
Nah, it's fine. It does a lot of damage when I roll well.
Does he have one healing ability?
Never.
Does
I
he
just
have
rolled well that time.
Does he
both
have
attacks.
one healing ability? Maybe
No.
a 9th level true resurrection after I die.
Accurate.
With both attacks, does 37 points of damage
Jesus.
as he just comes down this hammer swinging. Brother, you must come back to yourself. There's nothing left of me to gain. You'll have to go with everybody else. I'm sorry. You don't know what we've been through. You've been locked away. But I've had to see it all. And at the end of this Archfey's turn, Belial's going to take another legendary action, and he is going to, as he stands there and speaks to this other great spirit, the vines around him start writhing up and grasping at you and him, and I'll need you both to make me a dexterity save.
Okay. It's 15.
15 is a fail. You are restrained.
I can deal with this. This
This
is far less bad than
Any amount of damage.
Yeah.
It's okay. The stink breath that he's gonna do when it gets back to my turn is gonna kill me anyways.
And as these vines get up and wrap around you, they grasp you up to your neck. These writhing vines, the ends of the vines, small hands almost start forming on them and clawing at you.
Oh, the baby hands.
The baby hands.
The fingered.
Finger hands. And then it's going to be Kadima's turn. So
Okay,
if you continue sprinting at your pace, you will make it into the room at the end of your turn.
Oh, I still have. I'm not in the room yet.
Yeah, you were 2 turns away.
2 turns from getting into the room. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
fucked. That
That said, you might be scooped at the end of the.
Well,
right.
I'll say you get into the room and about 20 feet into the room itself, because it was about, in my head, 20 or 200 feet away from where you guys were.
Okay, so if I just use my movement, how far am I from, like, Belial?
If you don't use your action, but you do use your bonus actions.
Yeah. So if I don't use my action and bonus action, Step of the Wind.
It would be 120 feet the first round, and then 80 feet the second round.
That's 200.
You'd be,
So you'd be
in,
at the
room.
room.
You'd 40 feet away.
40 feet away. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll do that. I'll spend a focus point to do Step of the Wind. And
Remember, you don't have to spend a focus point. That the roll that Nat 20 did earlier covered you getting into the room without having to spend focus points to like move this fast. So keep the focus point, but you can still Step of the Wind.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
For my action, then I'm going to cast Fairy Fire, centered on Belial.
It's a dex save.
Yes.
Does that also hit Mish and the
Double
Archfey?
checking.
Each creature. Yep.
I'm sure you can center it in a way that doesn't.
I'm just restrained, correct?
Yes, you were just restrained.
Sweet. I have disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Belial failed with an 11. The other Great Spirit will pass with a 19, I believe.
What's the DC?
DC 13.
Oh. I just barely passed because it's a magical effect. If it was just a normal dexterity save, I would have failed because I rolled a 6. But because I get to add 4 and 4, it brings me right back up to 18 to 14. I just barely passed it. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That being said, he has advantage on attack rolls against me anyways, so it doesn't really change anything.
No, but Belial failed, and that's huge.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Also, part of this is that anything that is anything that's invisible turns visible.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
Nothing invisible.
Hey,
Yeah.
Just checking.
No, gotta check.
You never know.
Hey, we've been fooled before. Can't get fooled again.
Can't get fooled again.
Imagine 8 dots pop up.
Yeah, just do. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that is my turn. I am concentrating. And this stays up for 1 minute.
All right. Next up, we have Belial's turn. He has a thing that I forgot about.
Don't like that.
Is it my turn or his turn that his aura affects?
This is the beginning of your turn.
Got it.
So he feels, Kadima, your magic take hold as this. What does your fairy fire look like?
I think in this cube, it's just a bunch of the best way I could describe it is kind of like an EKG machine, but it's just the lights that are going in like complete horizontal lines, and they're like kind of going up in cubes, but they're not attached to anything.
Hell yeah.
So it's kind of like the lines that we'd been seeing throughout this place with the seed glyphs, like those lines just not attached to anything, just kind of filling this space.
Dope. As these lights swirl around everywhere, brightening him, shining a spotlight on him. Oh, I see you all still think that any of this matters. As long as they sit upon those thrones, there's no freedom. There's no real life here. They tried to recreate it with what I gave them, but they failed. All you see before you is just a mockery of the world we lived in before. And I will hit the reset button on it and make things right. He's going to reach down into the ground. Vines, as he pulls his hand up, vines start curling and wrapping. The ground around you all starts splitting and opening up. The magic you feel, up until this point, it feels like he's had it restrained, but all of a sudden he starts letting loose this ley line magic that he's absorbed. The world around you starts shaking and rumbling. He's going to use his ley line rupture, and so I'm just going to be Myzs and the other Great Spirit. It is every creature within 30 feet of him. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
stop
Hey,
it.
good thing you didn't move up. Yeah, I don't think it matters what you roll here. You're going down.
Whoa. It
could
does matter because I have disadvantage. Had I had normal rolled, the 15 on the dice would have helped me. But since I have disadvantage because I'm restrained, I rolled a 5.
Ugh.
So
A 5.
even with the +8, that's only 13. Ain't happening.
No, that
I'm
ain't.
rolling fucking rocks for this archfey. He's going to pass with a 22. Myzs, you are going to take
More than 4 points of damage.
34 points of damage, in fact.
Okay,
Spirit will take 17
I'm at 0.
as he reaches into the ground and starts, it feels like ripping the world apart at its seams. The speed at which the city starts rising starts increasing as Myzs falls to the ground. Belial turns his eyes back towards the other Great Spirit. Fuck, my brain just fully lost it for a second, sorry.
You're just so sad that Misha is down.
Yeah, I'm distraught. Turns to this other Great Spirit. Little brother, let me show you. Let me truly show you. And starts moving towards him. The ley line energy crackling off of him. The vine starting to rip apart. You can see this like glowing core of energy around him. Myzs falls to the ground. And in this moment, we see a light glow come from Misha's bag. And then Kadima hears a voice. Myzs, what the fuck is going on right now? Are you at the center of this? What's happening? And that's where we'll end our session.
Fuck! Damn.
Wow.
Sorry,
What's
Mish
this?
can't come to the phone right now.
Is this 5 endings where I've been knocked out?
It might be.
Something like that.
Go back and re-listen and check. Call in with the Myzs death count. The Myzs cliffhanger death count.